long time actually, so today I was like, you know what, I'm gonna broadcast this game. I've been playing this game for maybe about a day or two, and I am really enjoying this game. I also got the Crew 2 now, which I am gonna start broadcasting here. I'll probably broadcast a game today about it, but what I mainly do in this game is I mainly hunt, grab skins for money, and I go fishing now. Actually, I just started doing the fishing thing, so I'm not too good at it, but I got the hang of it pretty quick. It's pretty easy in this game. Same thing with the hunting, especially when when they give you a 50 cal right off the bat, and you just suppress it. And if you line up your shots right, most of the time you can get a double kill with one bullet. It also goes through like any vehicle in this game, which is pretty dope. People can't hide behind cars with it. It's pretty cool. And then you can also get armor piercing rounds, which will blow right through the bottom of an airplane, which is pretty cool. But Far Cry 5, I've played 4, 3, and 2. I liked them all. I'm a big fan of actually the Far Cry series. This one, it kind of outdid itself, I thought. I do like the fact that we are in America finally, and, it's basing it off of us. It's not off in some island, not off in Africa, Asia. I don't know where the first one was. I never even played the first one. I remember when it first came out, I was like 8 years old or some shit like that, and I was pretty young when I first seen it. But this, I'm gonna do what I normally do. I do talk shit to the comms all the time, even though they can't hear me. I just kind of find it funny. I think most of us do that if we're all gamers. We all do it at some point in our gaming life, where we're sitting there talking to the people that are just programmed into the game. So, but I do like I was saying, I do mostly hunt and fish. I do some story missions here and there, but if you do want me to I can't talk today. If you do want me to do the story missions and whatnot, please let me know. I will definitely do more story missions, and I can progress through my story if you would like me to. But otherwise, I barely drive. I mostly run everywhere unless I have to drive, because I'm over 1,500 meters out, which is a pretty far run in this game. Can take a minute, but I like to run those most of the time sometimes, because you get a lot of animals that you'll run into, bears, mountain lions, a lot of good fishing spots most of the time. When you're fishing, I haven't had an issue to where I've been bugged while I've been fishing, actually, or hunting. Most of the time I'm kind of like out in just the wilderness. I don't go into the towns and stuff. I do grab ammo a lot in this game, even though I have the upgraded perk for the ammo, so I can carry more. I can do pretty much anything in this game at this point. I kind of trying to progress through the story a little by little. It's just like when you save citizens and stuff, you progress anyways. It's kind of weird. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. It pushes you through the story without you wanting to even. So, but there's quite a bit of stuff to do on this map. The map is huge from what I'm seeing. I've only explored 2 areas, and the second area I barely even explored. The first area, it was pretty cool, but we're gonna get this started. We're gonna get going in this. So. Definitely, because nobody wants to sit here and listen to me talk the whole time. You guys are all sitting here to actually watch the game. And I wasted 4 minutes on this crap. So, you know what? I do play with somebody, but if you are down to play with me, please let me know. I am curious. I'm actually thinking of this Friday, I'll probably get the DLC, the zombie version of this. I don't know what it's going to be like or anything, so I might check out some YouTube videos on that. If you guys have any videos to recommend to where you think that are good for this game, please let me know. Yeah, that's all I really got to say right now. Have any questions, please write them down. I will respond to the best of my ability. I totally messed up my intro, by the way. I realized it didn't start recording until after I started talking, so I repeated myself. So if you guys were curious about that, that's what happened in the very, very first couple of seconds of this video. But definitely, I really love this game, actually. I am so glad I actually got it. You actually get this gun, I believe, for free when you buy this game. It gives you it. It's the Blood Dragon edition, the 50 cal. I still have to, you know, get the actual weapon itself because I am getting tired of this neon looking color. I mean, I could get this one, but it is $7,200. And that's quite a bit for just a gun when I can pay a different price. You know, I'm thinking of switching to this one, actually, the 308 carbine. I know it's weaker, but I mean, armor piercing rounds in this sniper rifle. I believe 7 damage in this game is one-shot kills. I mean, 8 damage is 5 is usually like 2. 4, you got to kind of unload on them. As you can see, I am kind of far in this game. I progressed quite a bit. I still got to do the whitetail region. Haven't even been in that region yet. I'm really curious to check that region out when I get to that point. Right now, I am in Jacob Seed. No, not Jacob. Who is it? I think I'm in John Seed's territory. So I am going to take off the 50 cal. I have been getting annoyed with that glow. I've been using it for so long that it does get irritating to me. You do want to get extended mags for most of your guns. I've realized, you know, you're less vulnerable. You got to reload less and stuff like that. I will have better handling with this gun. It's showing me. I mean, I'm thinking of just doing this sniper rifle. I mean, scope. I should just do this one. This is the one I have on the 50 cal, and you don't have very good range. I mean, you are, you know, it's only America, so it's not like we're going in all-out war here to where I can have like a 50-time zoom. So that doesn't surprise me that that I can't have that. I do like this gun. I like my semi-automatics for some odd reason. I really do enjoy them, actually. I feel like they just do a good job. So, I mean, that's just personal opinion. So I found out carp, I think, yeah, they're carp or something like that. Not carp, I can't remember the fish name, but they're worth like 150 a fish, and once you get the upgrade to where you can carry more inventory for your... Sorry, I lost my train of thought. For your, you know, you upgrade your backpack, you can carry more animal skins, you can carry more fish, you can, yeah, I mean, you can try to sit out there until you're, you know, completely maxed out, but the assault rifles, they don't do a very good job, so I thought about running 2 sniper rifles, but I don't think that would be a very good job. I mean, I could have a close-up sniper rifle, from what I'm thinking. I mean, that's pretty much what this gun is. It's a lever action, it does 8 damage. It's decent, but you know, I got to change the scope on it because yeah, it's nice to be able to zoom in as far as I do with it, but I usually pull it out in close combat. So I'm guessing maybe more of like a not a reflex sight, but more of like a ACOG. It doesn't call it in this that, but we all know what that is because we all played Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that. I'm not going to try to talk too much. I'm going to just try to let you enjoy the game. Since I am just in a store, this is probably when I'll do my most talking. When I am in the stores and everything. Look at that. That assault rifle I grabbed does more damage than my sniper rifle. So I am hoping, I mean, I'm going to probably be very unsportsman when it comes down to actually killing animals. I'm probably going to be headshotting the shit out of them or trying to. Because even with the 50 cal against bears and stuff like that, I was having issues actually one-shotting them. I could always use an AP round on them too. I have not done that yet. So I don't know what that would look like. So
Can't thank you enough for getting
it's my
rid of
first
those
time using the
fucking
ACOG sight. I didn't know this is what it actually looked like. Yeah, the snipers are. I don't know. I have the upgraded perks. If you guys want to see my perks that I have, this is my perk lineup. You know, I got the fish, the parachute, grappling hook. I didn't even mean to grab this one, but I had I think I had like 1 perk point, and I didn't know what to spend it on, so I spent it on that. Here's your upgraded inventory. Here's the rifle ammo bag, and I grabbed this one right off the bat. I don't know what a lieutenant is yet. I haven't ran into one, I guess, so I'm still trying to figure out what that is, so I can carry another gun, and more than likely I'll probably be carrying a shotgun, because they're kind of boss in this game, and you can carry slugs, so you do get the plus of, yeah, see, I mean, as soon as I kill one lieutenant, I'm gonna unlock a couple of different perks, it looks like, and that'll be pretty nice. Since I do go fishing, I probably should focus on this, but I don't really care too much. I mean, fishing is fishing, so you do want this one. It does help you out a lot. You don't gotta find the keys most of the time then. So, and this one really helps. The crouching sprint, it allows you to move faster while you're crouched, and then you can do more sneak attacks and stuff like that. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of her. I did have her running with me for a little bit, and I never actually. I just started running with her.
See you later.
But I don't know. They get annoying to me because they're either in the way or they're getting spotted and I'm not, and then yeah, it's just causing a buttload of trouble for me. So on the map, I'm only in this region. Oh, John's region. Okay, my bad. Because there's Jacob's, John, you know, and then there's Faith, and then you got the father. So, and I'm almost done with his region. It looks like, well, before I believe I actually go and fight him, I'm probably gonna go over to this way. It looks like, actually, you know what? Let's go up in an area that I really haven't been, so I think I'm going to go up in this area, up here, up in these woods, way up here, because right now I am, like, down in the towns and stuff, so, but we're going to kind of go out of the town area and whatnot. Oh, look at that, I get a tractor for this. So we're just going to do that, but we're going to cut through. I'm not going to take the path that it wants me to at all. You also do have unlimited sprint in this one. I have not ran out of breath in my sprint at all. He does sprint for like a couple seconds and then he starts to jog more. So, or run as you can call it. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. So. God, I'm so used to the 50 cal that. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Can't tell if that's a good guy or a bad guy, really. I feel like it's a bad guy, so we're just gonna... Oh, I feel like that was a good guy at that point. Didn't say don't kill civilians, so. I can definitely tell that he has better handling with this gun, actually. So, wait, am I using 308? Oh, it uses rifle ammo. I didn't know the 308 used just pure regular rifle ammo. That's kind of cool. No wonder it only has a 7 times damage. That kind of makes sense, because now, oh my god, I am aiming for the head. Jesus. Oh man, it's almost dead too. I think I'm gonna have to re-pull out that 50 cal because, oh, he won't shoot. Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back when I run into... Ah, you motherfucker. When I run into... it seems like I can't kill animals, not big ones. This gun is not meant for big game. I didn't realize it was actually a, just... Well, here, I'll run the armor piercing in it, and we'll see what happens with it. If I just gotta keep resupplying my armor piercing, I'm fine with that, because you get a lot of armor piercing bullets anyways. What the fuck? Yeah, there it goes. So you get a lot of armor piercing rounds anyways. I don't know if that actually worked, because as you noticed, I unloaded into him just a little bit ago. So, I mean, I missed what, 2 shots, 3 shots, I think. So, I'm just going to be kind of curious about this. You do get bonuses if you don't set off the alarms, and if you can do it undetected, which I've done once. When I've played this game, I've only done it once. You get like an extra $1,000 actually, so it's definitely worth not being spotted when you are doing these. Yeah, the 50 cal just made it so much easier to go hunting. Didn't realize the bear was gonna take fucking 5 headshots. So I still don't know where I'm at, so oh, I do not have the right guns for this. I didn't really realize my guns gonna suck. Oh, I killed them both. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm using AP rounds in this, ain't I? And I died. Oh my god, I already died. I think I'm gonna go regrab. I don't know. I'll go back to that, but I'm gonna fast travel back to my to the town and make my way back out there again. But I'm gonna have that neon glowing 50 cal. So that was the gun I mainly use in this game. Makes it really easy in this game. You can shoot people from like 150 meters and out, and it's just nuts what that gun actually does. I thought that 308 was used, I don't know why I thought it used 50 cal rounds. I really don't. I figured all snipers used 50 cal rounds, actually. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. But, turns out that's not how it works. 50 cals only use 50 cals. So, but that means I can run a different gun. Now I'm going to run a couple different guns. I'll probably run an SMG or something. I do enjoy the SMG. I have the MP5 suppressed, red dot sight, stuff like that. And I do enjoy that gun, actually, so it's a damn good gun. But we'll go back out there, we'll retry it after this, after I switch up my guns, because, well, coming to realize, my guns suck. This gun is not that good, so, as we realized, for hunting, it's not that good, but for killing people, it's not that bad. 5 levels of resistance. I feel like once I actually get to the max point, I'll have that one, and then I can just get rid of this one. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty dope. It does, but the one thing I've realized with this gun is the scope will actually mess up. And the sniper I want anyways is this one. Yeah, it has less accuracy, but it's also a semi-automatic. It's not a bolt action, so he can do it faster than. What is this? It's the same gun I'm using now, so it just looks better than that one. It's pretty much that gun, but I want it in black, so black or this red and black one, and that's after I beat Jacob. So, which I probably won't do for a while yet. So that gun's in the process of waiting. So, I do mainly run suppressors on all my weapons because it does help. I mean, since I'm gonna go real hunting, I feel like I should take the suppressor off just for the fun of it. You know, because the 50 cal is a 50 cal, and I love the sound of a 50 cal. I don't know about you guys. So, I mean, that's my point on this. That's the gun I was using. I could go back to that sniper rifle, actually, this one here, and take the scope off and use it as a close range weapon. It'll also give it better handling. You know, I could just put like this scope or this scope on it, an ACOG, or, well, I kind of want. See, the enhanced Ranger scope, it's actually not too bad of a scope. It's not that bad. I have never used this scope. The 50 cal never came with it, so it just came with that 2 scopes, and there were these 2 scopes right here. So, nah, I think what I'm gonna do is just run an assault rifle for when I do get in close combat. the red dot back on it. So now we're gonna go annihilate some shit, some animals with this thing right here. Kind of sucked that the 308 didn't do a very good job of actually taking down that bear. I'm kind of upset about it that I need this heavy of a gun to take down a bear. It'd be nice if they had more sniper rifles in this game. It'd be really nice if they did. Like, you know, maybe even a 30-06 would be nice, you know? You know, maybe give the sniper rifles, they go 5, 6, 9. It doesn't have an in between. I mean, that assault rifle is an 8, but it's technically an assault rifle, so I mean, I don't really want to use it as a sniper rifle. I mean, a hunting rifle. I think even then, it still has the issue actually killing bears and stuff. This thing right here, the gun I'm using now, still takes bears like 2-shot headshot. So sometimes I do get a pretty good shot when it comes down to. Oh man, something spooked him. Don't mind me, Mr. Bowl. So the wolf leader, or alpha wolf skins, do give you quite a bit of money. Any of the alphas do. The black bears, you can tell the difference because they're gray. So you can tell the difference between which animal is which. When it comes down to it, so that is the plus part about it, I guess. I don't know. You can loot just about anything in this game too when you kill it, so. So we're gonna redo this. Except for now I have a heavier hitting gun. So with this you gotta be very careful when you're going for the kill when you're trying to shoot them out with this gun. Because you can shoot the civilians actually in the back. Yeah, these called VIPs, they're... Ow, what the fuck just happened? He blew up. People don't blow up. What the fuck? I still haven't bought the bows in this game yet. I mean, I could buy the bows and, you know, whatever. I don't know where. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing this till I fucking get it. So, but you know, screw trying to be sneaky at this point. I'm just gonna go all out and run and gun this shit. Seems to work a little better. This is why you usually want to run with somebody. Co-op mode in this game is pretty fun. They killed her. Son of a bitch. Look at that, he blew up again. What the hell? I haven't seen them do that yet, where they blow up. Since I haven't watched the story, I will be the majority of the time watching the videos and stuff like that and whatnot. I'm gonna try to broadcast majority of my gameplay all the time, so you guys can keep updated to where I'm at with everything.
It's a shame what happened to them, but God works in mysterious ways, and thanks to you, Evensgate will no longer feed their followers without stolen food, and we can finally start giving our people some real home-cooked meals, provided we can get those cattle back in their pens.
Can I talk to you for a second? Good job getting this place back from the cult. Luckily, they didn't do too much damage to the farm. But they did kill a lot of livestock. Some of the cows are wandering the fields out back. Think you can bring them to their pen? You just need to spook them a bit. Chuck a rock at them or something. Give them a slap on the rump. They'll run away from you, but you can use fear to steer them where you want them to go.
Okay. Sounds like it'll be fun. So. Okay, so. No. Where's the actual mission? I should have just tracked it, huh? Yeah, well, we'll just track this one.
Glad Mary May's got a bullet connection.
Thanks for keeping us so safe.
Supposed to use a rock, huh? motherfucker. You son of a bitch. There, I got them all back. Grey Wolf. Okay, so that's the area I'll be hunting in, it looks like. Up in the... Oh no, 'cause I'm gonna still... I gotta go more this way. A suppressor does even help with the hunting situation in this game, even because you don't spook the animals as much, but nobody uses a suppressor while actually hunting. It's unsportsman. There we go, nice. I feel like I'm gonna run into a couple of those guys way up there. Oh, I forgot that I have a mission way up here.
Target acquired! Going in for the kill! I'm gonna strafe him! I'm taking hits up here! Going in for the kill!
Did he die? No. he might be dead, but I can still use him.
Damn beautiful country. Oh yeah. Jane was shooting it all this way.
Thanks for freeing our town. My cousin said the cult's taken an interest in the old Wellington mine. Thought that place had dried up. Wonder what they found.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do now except lay low and pray for the good guy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go across the river. Now, might as well go take down this rabid moose. I haven't really ran into too many moose or caribou and stuff like that, so... Oh, gotta love it. Oh my god. I was not ready for that. I didn't think that most of them were gonna be fucking fake. Oh, that's him right there. Ah, you son of a bitch. That wasn't him either. Yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Didn't really expect to find anyone all the way the fuck up here.
Got the turn?
I guess I hit the edge of the world, huh? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I see him on the whole outer end of this. Alright, where am I running now? Okay. A lot of whitetail up here. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Where the hell happened to my other phone? I don't know. Whatever, fuck it. Yeah, I did see the deer to the right. I can hear it. Here, we'll go to the top of the hill. I feel like have a better angle on stuff up here. Look at that, and there's a shop all the way out here. So I think I'm going to re-add my suppressor back on. I feel like I'm scaring more of the animals away.
Goddamn Peggies are trying to take all the game for them.
Like, look at that. I'm sitting on fucking $4,000 and just stuff. I'm gonna check, see how much I have in the stack at the moment. Alright, so I shouldn't kill any more deer skins. Maxed out on those. Wow, mooses are worth a lot. Moose. Whatever, moose is moose. You know what I mean. Oh, I didn't know cougar skin and wolf leader skins were the same.
No way am I letting that happen. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Should have grabbed ammo, huh?
If they come near me, you're as good as dead.
Just want to stay maxed
you look like
out.
You can handle a weapon. Never thought this gun would get to go like you.
Alright, where am I on this map? Alright, and that's facing that way, and I'm running this way. Okay, so I want to run this way. Correct? Kind of. I'm gonna run more like that, yeah.
You ain't a Peggy, so you're okay in my book.
It's nice actually not being in combat 24/7. When you're like actually in the zones, you're in combat majority of the time. I've never actually came out here, as you've seen on my map, and walked around out here. So it's kind of nice, you know, that I can actually just sit here and hunt instead of worrying about people on top of it, and you burn through more ammo. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying. There's no point for me to kill deer at this point. What the fuck was that? Alright, I must be like right on the edge or something. No, so going over this hill looks like it's a no-go zone. Figured it would be, but I believe there's more than just those kind of deer, actually. I don't know. Let's see if I can grab that one. 'Cause that might be a different kind of deer. It is. It was an alpha deer. Okay, I've never had those skins before. But they're probably only out here, really. So that is a new skin for me. I never had that skin before. Look at that. Way up there. So that's just a normal deer. I don't need that pelt at all. I don't even know what you do with the herbs, really. I haven't really looked into them at all. I just pick them to pick them. Okay, now I'm starting to run in towards land. Try staying out here more. Didn't really run into a lot of wolves like I was thinking I was going to. I thought I was going to run into more bears and wolves since I got attacked during that moose attack, but or moose event I should really call it. But it kind of makes sense that I'm not, I guess, in a way. I did hear the wolf howl when I was up on that hill, but that's a fucking bear. Like, where's the bear? feel like I've been out here before. Yeah, I probably have. Might as well save the civilian, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna keep moving downstream then. On this on the outer part of the map. Oh shit. Don't want to fall now. There are collectibles in this game, which is pretty cool. I mean, you know, at least it gives you something to look forward to looking for. Like there's these hamburger things and then some magazines that you gotta collect. Hamburger statues, I guess you could call them. This is what they look like. I think I've only found 2. Yeah, I've only found 2 of them. That's what they look like. And then these are the magazines that you can collect. And some other collectibles and stuff like that. So there's probably a lot of collectibles in this game. I figured there'd be something else in these outskirts. But from what I'm seeing, there's nothing. I was hoping more wolves and stuff like that, like it'd be more dangerous out here than it is in the city, but it seems to be pretty dry. So I mean, there's still a lot of the map I haven't explored. I'm just exploring this part because, yeah, whatever. A lot of deer out here, though, that's for sure. So if you are looking for just deer pelts, I mean, this is where I would go. It's most deer I've seen. Seems like in the city, in the areas where you're actually supposed to be playing, it seems like there's more wolves, bears, and then if you go over to Faith's region, I know I ran into quite a few mountain lions and stuff like that. I don't know what's in Jacob's region. I haven't even been there yet, so I was hoping there'd be like elk or something out here too. I've only ever seen a couple of them. I could be in the wrong region to be looking for those kind of animals. So yeah, I mean, shit. Just gotta make sure I'm not getting too close to out of bounds and stuff like that. That's why I'm consistently checking my map. See, I don't feel like that's an alpha. I feel like it's just a normal.
Well, we'll just shoot it, and yeah, that was just normal. Maybe if I get closer to the water line, maybe I'll find more stuff. No, those are just small guys. Those aren't the ones I'm looking for. Rainbow trout, huh? These rainbow trout are easy. The sturgeons are hard. I'm getting attacked. You made me lose my fish! Speaking of the bears, as I was fishing, dick. Oh shit. Did not expect that.
Huh.
Okay, all I'm catching is one thing here. I'm moving to a new area.
You seen the zip lines coming down from the lookout tower? I don't think the cult put them up. Wonder where they lead to.
I think it's time to go sell our stuff. Feel like we're probably sitting on a bunch of money right now, so.
Wow, thanks for that. I knew O'Hara before he disappeared. Guy hoarded junk and just had a knack for putting it together. I'd check out his place if I were you. Probably a bunch of useful stuff just sitting there now.
Paul's greeted you as a liberator.
Sitting on 7,000. So it's a good day right there. Wow, these skins are worth 300.
I believe this is the sniper I actually want. A shovel launcher, huh? Launches fucking shovels at people. Yeah, we're gonna replace it. Made me go broke. Oh, so this is the marksman scope.
Howdy. We stole some shit from the Peggies and stashed it in the supports of the rail bridge. It's a bitch to get to, but if you got a grappling hook, there's some good stuff waiting for you.
Yes, this, bitch. What in the fuck? I haven't been here. Oh. Can I burn this shit?
Wow, son of a bitch. Alrighty. Where am I going? I already did this mission.
Hello? It's Nick Rod. Damn it. Hello?
Give me a second. I want to try. I never used the wingsuit yet, so I'm gonna try wingsuiting, base jumping as they call it. So. And I guess a good spot's supposed to be all the way up here. Let me see. Okay, it's supposed to be all the way back here. Now the deer are gone. So I'm guessing this is it. Right? This is it. Okay, here we go. Ow. They didn't tell me how to work this wingsuit. There is no tutorial on how to use it, so I don't know how to glide yet. Maybe it's my left stick, and I was trying to use the right stick as you've seen, so we'll retry this. It's kind of so much easier to use than my other one. It is the left stick, okay. That was pretty cool. See, I feel like you can make it all the way to there. Since I didn't know what I was doing, I feel like I could have made it a lot further. But now I kind of know what I'm doing, so let's retry that. Well, All the way back up to John's Gate real quick. Oh, it seems like every time you spawn up here, you can just, so now that was cool. Alright, let's see what we'll catch here, though, for fish. The sturgeon, yeah. Let's try to find, like, pepper stash, huh? I guess you can't shit through a whole entire car. See, now they're all starting to carry 50 cal ammo, which is nice. I did this with the person I usually play with on this game. I did it on their file, so it's the only reason I knew exactly where to go.
Grace, you there? Pick up! Oh! You hear this? You get the hell out of there, you understand? Peggies are hunting people just like you. People they know can handle a gun. They come in the middle of the night.
In all honesty, I find it faster just to do this. Usually is.
Hope County's resident artiste is Nadine Abercrombie. She lives in her granddad's basement. She's real upset that the cult stole her most prized possessions. I wonder what they took. There were a pack of wolves heading towards that conservation trailer. There's this lone doctor that's staying there. You really need to go and make sure she's okay.
Okay. Jesus, do this, do that, do this.
Lots to do still.
Help me! Please!
Help!
Alright guys, I'm going to end it here today. I've been almost playing for 2 hours now and making a video. I know I stopped talking there for a while. Got pretty boring and quiet. But tune in next time. I'll probably either be playing this or The Crew 2. My next video. I keep saying a lot. Like, damn. Sound like Obama. But have a good day, guys. See you next time.